lights. What's up? What's up? Sorry if I'm awfully late. I'm like over 3 hours late. So I've been so busy today, doing yard work and stuff. I do apologize for that. I come in the house and do a couple of things, a few homeless things, and I do apologize. That's all my fiance and stuff. So it took me a while to get off the phone with her, so I apologize for that. Sorry about that. So Jesus Christ. I don't want stinking dark TV. Ugh. I was doing like yard work since like 9 o'clock tonight, so that's why I'm a little bit late on my stream. Sorry about that, guys. Cheer, relaxing with you guys. How's the sound? One sec, guys.
Previously on Seven Little Johnston. I just got out of an interview with a car dealership as a sales consultant. I got the job.
It is going to be commission.
No, yeah.
That means that you're not bringing home a paycheck unless you're selling cars.
I'm always hoping that the car industry is going to be great to you.
You need a steady income.
I'm just ambitious enough to prove you guys wrong. Guess what?
What?
Went on to go work more. At work, this just been a conglomeration of things that I just haven't been agreeing with. I need a change. There's a day.
He's really doing it. He's really not going to have a job.
Today is our first day in Florida, and we're going to sit back and chill. Amber got an email from her principal.
I received an email stating that they have called a meeting with the superintendent.
Are you still having a job or not?
I just am hoping that when I get home, I still have a job.
We can't both be ending up without a job.
I'm Amber.
I'm Trent.
And we have 5 kids.
Some people call us the biggest little family in the world.
Thanks for like.
But you can just call us the Johnstons.
A long time ago, when we used to go to the beach, Panama City, down by the pool, they had shuffleboard. I never got in the pool. I always played shuffleboard. Ever since I resigned from my job, I've been doing lots of things around the house. I've played a little bit of golf with Jonah, and then, just things like this. I tried to pick the brightest, hottest place.
Yeah, you did.
Today, I'm going to set up some shuffleboard on the pool patio.
One sec, guys.
Kind of snazzy up. I had a job interview at a local car dealership. I got the job.
Good job.
I got it.
When are you going to start?
So, Shorty? What's up, buddy?
John heard about my
Hey,
job,
Ben.
but Mom
How's
said she
work?
was her job too.
So order to keep my job, I have to get a bachelor's degree.
I think she should 100% do it.
With Trent and the kids' support, I have decided to go back to college. I know I can do the actual academics, but it's just making sure I have enough hours in the day.
I got the app. You can start moving in 2 days. Yeah. This is cool. Jonah moved out into his own home. Alex has asked if he can move into Jonah's room. And I think as soon as that happens, it will pretty much hit us that it's just the 4 of us here.
I'm Amber,
I'm Trent.
and we have 5 kids.
Why is that, Shorty? What's wrong?
Some people call us the biggest
What's wrong with work?
family in the world.
But you can just call us the Johnstons. I'm cooking for 6 tonight. School has started back, and we are very busy as a family. It's very nice to get, any of the big kids we can to come over for dinner now that Anna, Jonah, and Elizabeth have moved out.
Hello.
Oh, that's old.
Hello.
Well, we have 4 out of 5. Is number 5 coming?
No.
Still at work. Yeah, you get off at 8.
Yeah, we are not waiting.
So what happened at work?
Come sell cars.
Yeah, here's my question, Shorty.
This
Why
week,
is it
I
worse
started
than
my
school?
new job as a car salesman. I haven't sold any cars, but I have done a lot of training, and I had a really good week. It went very well. Everybody at my work knows where Jonah works.
Jonah is there for the grind.
Gotcha. Yeah, it's kind of hot. At least I work at is my work at 2 ice rinks. If it's hotter, I can go in the ice rink and cool down. You know,
I had one guy that asked
that's
me if
the best
I
part of
knew
my
another
work.
guy that's like me. You know that guy like you that works at the Toyota
You
plant?
should have been like, what are you talking about?
Is he little?
Are you sure he's like me?
I thought I was the only one. Selling cars, there can be disadvantages for little people. Going for test drives, trying to look at the decals on the cars. If it's a full-size truck, that stock number is going to be very high. So, you got to grab a rearview mirror, climb up there, or just hope you can snap a picture with your cell phone of it. There's always going to be a challenge. We just have to figure out a way to make it work for us and to make the accommodations. I really like my new job because I'm not managing.
You just worry about you, yourself.
I stay in my lane. I know I have made the right decision leaving the landscape industry and the management field. It was one job, but 2 different tasks. And I'm thankful that I'm no longer responsible for either one. I feel like so far, I have made a good decision being in the sales. I can see right now how Jonah likes it. Because a lot of talking, of course, I like to talk. Of course.
How was your first week, Mom?
We have a lot more students. About 150 more. But it was good. I'm excited for the school year. Having students and getting to see all of them. That's why I do what I do. College starts next week. 6 classes this semester.
It's great that Mom is about to start.
Doing
her
good,
college
Shorty.
experience. I know that she's
Doing
pretty
good.
excited because she had to stop her college
Doing
journey
good.
for Jonah, Anna, and I. She put her time to focus on us.
How about
Now
you?
she's starting back so that way she can get that college degree to become an official computer teacher. It's a pretty big accomplishment that she has to look forward to.
It's just more of a matter of figuring out a schedule, getting a routine.
Yeah.
Obviously, I'll get up, go to work. We come home. I'll start making dinner. We eat dinner, clean it up, and then I use the rest of the evening probably on until 11, 12 o'clock at night doing work, and then do it all over again.
You got it.
How are your classes? The high school?
First and second day was just...
I hear you. I hear you
Last
loudly,
year,
Shorty.
Amber and I decided to take Emma out of all
I'm
of
always
her
tired
special
too
services.
lately for some
Really
reason.
working more one-on-one with her. And we just really encourage her that you have to stay focused. You're going to have to work hard.
I've been more tired lately than I ever have been for some reason.
Thy name that is my enemy.
Emma did a wonderful job. She worked her tail off. We know Emma has the capability of making A's and B's just like she did last year.
Third day was crying too.
Oh yeah, and they...
Third day was crying really bad.
Well, first they were tough because one of my class I don't really like because of kids.
they just talk a lot, and I can't really focus in that class.
So Emma and I had
Yeah, I
sophomores,
hear ya.
and the first week it was
It was like in
pretty good.
60s or
Teaching the things like you have
like
60
60s or 70s here
the first week
today.
was definitely tiring.
The
It's
first
pretty
week
cold.
was definitely tough for me because
Like
I'm
70s
really
actually. It's
talkative,
pretty warm. It's pretty
and I
cold.
can't really focus,
Pretty
and there's so much of that going on.
not hot, not cold. It's like in the middle
So my class
here in New
has
York.
homework. Do y'all have homework this weekend? Study for a test on Monday. I've got homework too. There's 84 different portals. There's like 14 tests, and then at the end there's one 300 question test that you have to pass, and you get your master sales certification. Then you get those like 20% commission. Will my laptop do earbuds? Earbuds or AirPods? Wireless or wired?
He can have wired.
Okay. Why can't I have wireless? You don't need
You might lose them.
No, never mind. I don't have to ask y'all. Now that you told me, I can get.
But you need some call before you buy that.
Oh yeah.
One sec, guys. One sec, shorty.
More things that he doesn't get, so it really does not mix that well.
We'll start with an Apple Watch before we get to the AirPods.
Yeah, the only reason why you don't have one currently is because of your previous
But you gotta
job.
sell a car before you get an
You,
Apple Watch.
you ain't telling me what to do. I love my job a lot, and I told mom, pass me the horny if you bought me some of this and some of these. Okay. You ready to move your stuff? I'm ready. Inner space. Since Jonas moved out, I can upgrade my room from my tiny little room to Jonas' big room. Just because it's a bigger space and he has a bigger TV, so that's another reason too.
Alex, do you want this chair?
No, Jonah can have it.
Dad can take it to Jonas tomorrow.
It feels nice to have the big kids out of the house. The house is definitely a lot quieter. No more bickering and arguing between the big kids.
Oh yeah.
Golly. Jeez.
Oh, is that heavy? Is that
Hold
super
on.
heavy?
Yes. Dad was dragging my Thor hammer to my new room. The legend is that those who are only worthy can possess the power of Thor. Dad, that's not funny.
I'm like, what the heck?
You're so original, Dad. You come grab it,
No, I picked that up before, Dad.
Holy crap, he's a hero. Dad, shut up.
He picked it up. I guess that makes my brother a god, maybe.
I feel like without all the big kids in the house, we are able to focus more on Emma and Alex. Obviously, they're in high school, and this gives Trent and I the time to, be involved. But I think just in general, this is going to be their time where they are becoming who they're going to be and not necessarily following behind all three of their older siblings or having all three of their older siblings telling them what they should be doing.
I think this room turned out pretty good.
Think about this.
What?
I'm thinking.
This is the first time in your lifetime you are living in the house.
Just us four. I've been dreaming of this ever since I was 10 years old. Ever since Jonas chainsaw snoring, I've been dreaming of this forever. Oh, what do you call yours? I don't hear myself.
I wanna find porch with some flowers in the driveway. It's where I'll be when I'm 40. Do your own thing, I'ma stay on a Friday. You can tell me all the stories.
What are you doing besides folding laundry?
I got an email from a mom of a little person.
We're not adopting anybody.
No. It is pretty frequent that I receive emails asking
Hey, what's
for
going on, buddy?
advice,
How you doing?
as far as raising their children. And sometimes the emails are, we have a little person, child we feel doesn't fit into our family. Would you be willing to adopt our child? They happen to live in Finland and are asking if we would be interested in basically hosting their high schooler that has achondroplasia to learn English.
A boy or a girl?
A boy. His dream is to become a pediatric surgeon, but in order to do so, in the email she said he's got to learn English fluently. They teach English over there, but he struggled.
I learn better standing in the kitchen with an English family than I do sitting in a classroom reading an English book.
Exactly. If we can help get him closer to becoming a surgeon, I feel like that's the least we can do. And I think it's a great opportunity for Emma and Alex to experience, and us, and Jonah, and Anna, and Elizabeth, because obviously they'll be coming around, see it being good on both sides.
The Johnston family definitely has a lot of.
Yeah. Some of our children may know where Finland is, but Emma doesn't know where Finland is. Which is good for her to be able to figure out where Georgia is, and to know that Atlanta is the capital of Georgia and not the peach. Because that's what she said first. The peach. She sent a family photo, but it looks like the dad must have been taking the picture. It looks like two sisters and a brother. Him and his mom have a big smile.
Dwarf child and all that in that family.
Yep.
How common. I was born and raised in an all-four family, just as our kids were. The foreign exchange student and Amber come from Amber's side family. Amber's going to be able to share and understand him more than I can or the kids can. But after we get past that, our daily lives and skills and life hacks on how we do things as a little person, how we reach things, how we maneuver, how we get around in today's world. There's a lot to learn here, including the English language. So I'm looking at this picture right here, and he appears to be an average size.
Oh, from work, you mean, Shorty?
Average height for a
Or
couple
somewhere else?
between like 4 foot, 4'5".
We have 3'6" and we have 4'10".
Well, I'm comparing him to this handrail, and this is probably 3.5 foot tall.
Because you've been defensive.
What do you mean, Shorty?
No, but I know international building codes. 36 inches is the required height. So he appears in this photo to be about our height.
You don't know. How do you know how tall his family is?
They have significant size feet, which is a good foundation for tall people. So
How do you even know, Trent?
Ah, you mean president thing.
But I've been a dwarf all my life, 45 years.
Is that what you mean?
But how can you tell that?
Because I have forensic abilities.
No, you don't.
The hell I don't. What is his name?
She just referred to him as her son.
Let's get some more information.
Yeah, I
I
left
say
it
we-
as, let us discuss it as a family and make sure that everybody is on board.
I'm on board right now, but we just had 3 move out. Now it's just the 4 of us here.
And Emma and Alex, just in a short amount of time, have taken a liking to it and enjoyed, having the upstairs. I think just enjoyed eating dinner with the 4 of us, just having their time to be heard.
When we had the bigger kids living at home and they were in high school, there's a lot of time that is focused to get them started and get that head start in the right direction as young adults.
And that's where we're
That's
at.
where we're at now with Alex and Emma. And we're going to give them the same amount of time and attention and detail that they deserve. If Alex and Emma have any hesitation or don't want to do it, then I don't think we do it.
No, because if they're not on board for it, then that's going to make it miserable.
Yeah, that's a no-brainer.
It's a lot to think about because in this short few months, we've had a lot of change.
Right. Here I am starting a new job, working every Saturday. And then you're at school during the day, and then you're taking a full load this first semester, going back to college for the first time in 25 years. So that's something to think about and to consider.
So I think it's just making sure.
Oh, I got work
there's
this
enough
weekend,
time for
Shorty.
us as a family. But there's enough
Yeah,
time for
work
him. I don't
Saturday and
want him
Sunday.
to make this track to come over here and his parents to invest in this whole experience for him. And
Oh,
not
very
able to
cool. You're a
give
truck
us-
driver? That's awesome.
Well, another thing with us, having to figure out schedules and just getting a daily routine. I know you do the yard work, but dividing up things that I typically take on is something that we're gonna have to do for like the next 3 years.
Our only day off
Awesome.
together, where you and I can spend time with each other, is Sunday. And you need some trip time.
Okay, but you're missing the whole point
No,
of
I-
no. All I'm asking is laundry.
You've always liked to do laundry because you have certain ways that you want to do it, and you've always told me, no, I don't want you to do it.
Now that I am back to college, obviously my evenings are going to be filled with schoolwork. Trent's going to have to step up and help with laundry.
We could just hire us a damn laundry service.
That costs too much money, and I don't want people washing my clothes. That's weird.
The first time she comes out with some tie-dye panties, buddy, she's going to wish she had some laundry service.
Let's see, guys.
That's probably the biggest.
especially one that doesn't speak English. Be like, hey, hey.
No. Fred, hush! No! Do not act like that. We have an image to uphold. These people think we're happy and we're.
That makes
Oh,
us
God.
happy. It gets you to do the laundry and gets me to do the yard.
Hey, dude.
You're good, Shorty. How's she doing? How's Emily doing?
Hey, dude.
Hey, dude!
Hey, dude.
Hey, dude!
Oh, hey, dude.
Hey, dude. Hey, dude. Hey, dude. Did you try the hey dudes?
You trying to hey, dude?
Have you tried the hey dudes?
Prom date is July 16th and the 17th.
There's a high back.
Be more than Megan Thee Stallion. I could be Megan B.
Today's families are busier than ever, which can make nutrition easy to overlook. Kids need daily nutrients to thrive, like vitamins and omega-3s for learning and development. Nordic Naturals, quality nutrients for busy families.
Kinder Bueno. It's crispy. It's creamy. It's not your average chocolate bar. Smooth milk chocolate, crispy wafer, creamy hazelnut filling. It's Kinder Bueno.
For millennia, this rain has made the same extraordinary journey. From the clouds above Fiji to a sustainable artesian aquifer deep within the earth. It's not just water, it's Fiji water.
Hey,
Oh, hey, what are you doing?
trying to get things mapped out. And I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna set me up a second binder for the education classes. So Anna and I are both starting college in a few days. However, we are each attending a different college, but we are going for the same program, early childhood education. Going to college and completing my bachelor's degree is something that I have to do in order to keep my job. And I'm trying to figure out, like, okay, I want to get it done as soon as possible. So let's just max out the classes.
So you're taking 6 classes this semester, and I'm taking 6. So it's 1 year classes, 4 hours. You're taking
Yes.
about minus
Biology.
2.
Yeah, it's biology with the lab. In the past, Anna and I have not seen eye to eye.
How did your first day at work go today?
High school's just boring.
We're in this mood of nope. It's miserable for everybody.
I mean, I don't know. I just want a little more excitement about me moving out.
What excitement do you want?
No, never mind.
The straw that breaks the camel's back is when I remind Anna that Dad and I are concerned. And then somehow or another that led to you're just not excited.
Didn't do anything.
Since Anna moving out, I think there's been growing up on both sides as far as her and I.
What do you want? Your pots and pans?
She won't be using them, so she don't need to know where they are. I've grown to understand kind of how her brain works better than I did when she lived at home. And I think she has grown in maturity and had a realization that Mom wasn't always wrong.
See, education classes are discussion, quizzes, portfolios that you work on throughout the semester. Since I have been out of the house for a few weeks, there has been no bickering with my mom. We get to talk more about education, so we can kind of connect there. But yeah, Mom and I's relationship is fine.
So, like, when you did the education classes, professor basically said that it'll be discussions on Wednesdays, assignments on Sundays.
It's not really bad unless you just wait last minute. But I work good last minute. If I stay up and get a discussion done, I get 100. Or with my portfolio, I turn it in at like 9:30 at night. When it's due at 11:59, I get 100. Because you know what I do? I go walk to a coffee shop and I say, "Can you just give me 1 shot of espresso?" And I shot it down.
Even though Anna and I are going to college for the same degree, I don't think we'll be really comparing notes in order to make it work for my work schedule, my home life schedule. I have to be very scheduled, where it seems like she's just kind of more all over the place. And I don't want that to get in between her and I's relationship. We need to make our goal
Once it
graduate
goes.
May of 2020.
We had supper.
Today we are taking the little kids out for ice cream so we can talk to them about the possibility of hosting a foreign exchange student.
You know, what a better way to ask an important question to someone over some ice cream? Me and Mom brought y'all here for a reason.
For what?
What would you say if we were going to expand our family?
What?
What? Like a pet or like what? Like we're trying to.
Like another kid living in the house.
If it's a baby, it's living with y'all. Cause I'm not dealing with that during the night.
Y'all sleeps downstairs. Dad would move upstairs with y'all.
I'm thinking, oh my gosh, Mom and Dad are considering adopting another kid.
I got an email from a mom in Finland, and they have a son that has achondroplasia. He's around 16-ish.
It's like our age.
And his dream is to become a pediatric surgeon. But in order to do so, he needs to learn fluent English.
So to be clear, it's not an adoption. We would be the host and sponsor family for the foreign exchange student.
Right.
Who happens to be a little
Who happens to be a little person.
I mean, would you rather get a pet or a foreign exchange?
Oh, that's hard.
Yeah, that's hard.
Super hard.
I would say it's a type between a pet and a sort of exchange student. The one is soft and fuzzy. One pet just sits there peas in the carpet. The foreign exchange student is more intelligent. The foreign exchange student is an actual human, so that's a big advantage.
We have a busy life. We have school and work. But as a little person, it's hard to get opportunities to succeed. You know, like when Dad and I decided to adopt Anna, because obviously she was our first adoption, we knew Anna, being a little person in Russia, wouldn't have a future. And so that, of course, was one of the things that Dad and I was like, you know, we can give her that and so much more, like we were able to get to Jonah and Elizabeth. And the same thing with you guys. Anytime we're able to, as a family, lend a hand to individuals that have the same condition we do, achondroplasia, you know, we try to. When we found out about Anna, she had no opportunity. She would never be able to go to school. So Trent and I immediately were like, yeah, no, like we can fix that. And, you know, obviously we were led to bring Alex home and then Emma home. We wanted to expand our family, but more importantly, we want them to have everything that any other human being should be given. I think what the next step will be
So
is
there,
that
Shorty.
I will set up a video chat. We'll go from there.
So like, what if you like get on the video chat with him and he's like, kind of weird.
Nothing is saying that like if we video chat, we have to do it.
No.
We want to make sure with you guys that you guys would be okay with it. So what's his name?
I bet it's Finnish.
So it's a good shorty. It's a good buddy.
USA.
No, it's like
USA?
USA.
I have to get off anyway.
No.
USA. Like,
USA?
this will be fun.
So the foreign exchange student's name is spelled
Eugene Bud.
Joose.
You'll be on tomorrow?
I would have totally pronounced his name like
Tomorrow night?
Juice.
Google Finland and see what it says.
Where is it?
Isn't it Europe?
I forgot. It says it's the best place to live in the world.
Second row.
It says the best. I am sure Finland is a wonderful place to live. However, the fact that there is snow on the ground more months out of the year than there's not.
Oh, that's
I
cool.
do not feel
That's
that
good to me,
it is
bud.
a better place to live than Georgia.
We'll see you again sometime.
In June.
It's a matter of Google's opinion. Our home is the best place to
Have a
live.
good night, bud.
Yeah. Hey, dude.
Hey, dude.
Hey, dude.
Hey, dude.
Hey, dude.
Hey, dude.
Oh, hey, dude.
Hey, dude. Hey, dude. Hey, dude. Hey, dude. Did you try the hey dudes?
You tried the hey, dude?
Have you tried the hey dudes?
Hey, what's going on?
Prom day is July 16th and the 17th. Well, I'll
Before to make mistakes, be making these.
Hey, what's going on, buddy? How you doing?
Everybody wants super straight, super white teeth. They want that Hollywood white smile. New Sensodyne Clinical White provides 2 shades whiter teeth and 24/7 sensitivity protection. I think it's a great product. It's going to help a lot of patients.
Of course.
Look at this one. You'll be popular with this.
Emma, she had a pretty crappy first week back to school, so on it I decided to take her to do a little shopping. That's cute.
This is
What
cute.
you get?
Oh, do that, Emma.
That is cute, actually.
So, like your teachers?
I think all my teachers are good, but one of my class is a little bit rough. So
You always have to wait just to hang out with friends that you don't have in the class. I mean,
Yeah, and you gotta think, this is
Yeah.
just one semester. You only
Yeah.
have to deal
Yeah,
with it
no.
through December. You'll have a whole new schedule to restart back up in January.
yeah,
So pretty much when any of us girls are at a low point in our life where we need each other, we're pretty much going to be there for them 100%. Talk through it, do what we got to do to make the day better or make what's going on better.
As long as you keep it like freshman year, you'll be
Yeah.
perfect on it.
oh yeah.
You just gotta like, all you gotta worry about is the grades.
And I'm gonna crush it again.
When you dress cute, it helps you get through the day, and so maybe some cute tops will get her waking up and be like, oh, I got this new outfit I gotta wear to school. It's cute.
Enough for me.
Yours too.
It's not bad.
Yours too.
I knew it. Alright, next.
And it's gonna bother me at school too, so
We
I
know.
can't have that.
Shopping with Emma stresses me out because she will complain to me, I don't have nothing to wear at school. Nothing. But we just went to 4 stores today and you got 1 shirt.
Okay, my last one.
Cute.
It's really cute.
That's the shirt that I picked up too.
And good job. Elizabeth is the most fashionable.
And it's not really necessarily that I'm fashionable. I just know it looks good. Like piecing together.
Alright, let's talk about the boys.
Dad is fashionable now just because of his job. Jonah's like whatever's clean, smells good, and fits. Socks.
Maybe change once a week.
Yeah, because they stink.
Yeah, I know. They stink like that. He's worn them 3 times.
So, Mom and Dad talked to Alex and I about taking in a foreign exchange student. This boy from Finland.
Thought you were about to say they're adopting.
No, we're not adopting.
So I'm assuming he's obviously a little person.
Yes, he's definitely a little person.
What's its name?
USA, like United States of America.
Sorry.
USA, that can't be right.
Well, like I try to put it in the translator, but is it
Because
USA?
it is that. I mean, I think it's cool. It's a new experience for people living in that house.
Yeah.
What if he's like a weirdo and y'all don't like him?
Well, hopefully he's not a weirdo. Mom, Dad, Alex, and I are gonna FaceTime him to see like how he is.
I mean, y'all will get to know him before y'all make the final decision and stuff.
Yeah. He could be one person behind a phone screen and then another person when he comes. I mean, if he's a weirdo, first I'm gonna laugh. I'll be like, ha, told you, but I wish him the best of luck. I'm just gonna be chilling at my house. I'm glad I moved out, but I deal with that. Y'all better not come to my house if he's crazy or something.
Okay.
I'm gonna take that house key off of Mom and Dad's key ring. Go ahead.
They probably already have 2 copies.
So Em and I are both working on our homework, and Mom is also working on homework because she just started her college classes. Like when we see Mom at the dinner table with her laptop, we kind of know to leave her alone and like wait until later because she's working on her school stuff.
Hey, Dad.
I
Hello.
Tired. I brought
home surprise today. It's my first check.
Oh, nice.
Don't spend it all in one place because it ain't from a car sale. It's
Oh,
minimum
man.
base salary when you're still training.
But still good though.
Some
Just to
money.
make money.
Some money is better than no money.
So I just completed my second full week of my new job as a car salesman. I have really enjoyed these 2 weeks. And tonight, I brought home my first paycheck. It's a proud moment. How was y'all's day?
It was fun.
Was this Friday better than last Friday?
Oh yeah.
Emma, you got your schedule down pat.
Yes. Liz and Anna's shopping advice helped make me feel like happier about school. The teacher finally moved me up front and now I'm able to like focus on the work.
Is everybody tired?
Yep.
Got college stuff to do. I mean, the way I'm gonna go into it with working full time during the day is do probably 3 to 4 hours every night.
With Amber back in the classroom and now a college student, we definitely have to figure out like logistics and a weekly routine for mom and dad and Alice and Emma.
Some things are gonna have to change simply because you're back to work now and it's a totally different schedule than what we're used to.
But my schedule is just longer now.
But
No, it's
it's
not longer.
longer.
It's
no,
later.
It's later. It's also that you're working one day of the weekend. So that's where it's gonna feel like for us 6 days a week. Because we're not here when you're off.
That's excuse me a minute. Yeah, it's just lightning tracking. I have a inclement weather app on my smartphone. A long time ago, we had a tornado go through our town and we didn't have any warning. So this little Apple Watch is just another way to keep the family safe. How do I charge this thing?
You have a charger.
You just set it on top.
And there's
Yeah,
a little
it's
ding
a magnet. I'm not sure if giving Dad an Apple Watch was a good idea because he can barely work his phone.
All I was asking how many times have I showed you how to do things in your life?
Alright, guys, I'm getting off. Have a good night, guys.
Alright. Okay, so we got distracted. Sorry about that.